Hey, what's up, everyone? Thank you for joining me for another YouTube video discussion. Um, I do apologize that I haven't had a video up this week. It's been kind of difficult when you have a house full of children and, you have responsibilities at the house and also with your job that you have to take care of. So it's no excuse. But, there just hasn't really seemed like there's been much news to talk about. But today, and by the time this video is up, it's going to be all over the place. And I'm probably going to be one of the last people to talk about it. But one of the things that makes me retro geek is the fact that I like old school stuff. I think that video games used to be a lot simpler and used to be a really different industry back in the day and all that. And one of the things that also makes me a geek is I'm a Power Rangers fan. So this is kind of up there with that alley, and of course you already know what I'm going to talk about because it's in the title. It's probably going to be in the description also. But when I sat down after cleaning the house for a little bit, I read that the Green Ranger, Jason David Frank, he offed himself. He's died, supposedly by suicide. Without going into all the details as to why, because you can look all that up yourself. I'm not going to go into it here. It is just sad news to hear that that he's gone. And because he really was an icon in that industry. Not only did he make waves as Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger, but also making waves as the White Ranger, as the Red Turbo Rangers, the Red Zeo Ranger, as the Black. I think it was for Dino Thunder. Yeah, of course, Lord Draken. He's just such an icon in the Power Rangers industry. And although he wasn't really needed because, he was basically almost 50 and probably getting to the point to where he probably couldn't do very much martial arts stuff anyway. We've seen for the past few years that Power Rangers has been just fine. So, but it would be nice to have still seen him, just like when we had Jason come back. The original Red Ranger, he came back for a one-off episode. It would have been nice to have seen him come back and reprise his role maybe 1-2 more times, but he will be missed. He was still an icon either way, and Power Rangers will be fine without him, because that really is kind of for the youngsters anyway, the people that are in their teens and 20s. But that being said, it's still sad to hear stuff like that. Because first we had the loss of our Batman, the animated Batman anyway, Kevin Conroy. And now we've lost Jason David Frank. I'm not going to end this video in my usual way. I'm just going to end this video and just say that if you guys are feeling sad or depressed, that just talk to someone about it. It's nothing shameful to talk about. Without going into details here on the channel, I've been through something similar myself. Been in a depression and all that. And there's options. There's options out there to help you. But with that said, have a good one, everyone. I hope that you have a good Thanksgiving week. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any videos at all next week due to the fact that it's Thanksgiving break. Again, there's going to be all kinds of stuff going on with my family. But I do hope that all of you have a great holiday regardless. See ya.